Gym Leader Challenge is my favorite way to play Pokemon cards, and lately, my favorite way to play Gym Leader Challenge has been to challenge my friends to a best of 7 Conquest series, where each of us bring 4 different Gym Leader Challenge decks, and then we battle them against each other to see which one of us can win with all 4 of the decks we brought first to be the Conquest champion. I challenged my friend Ben Morse to a best of 7 GLC Conquest a couple of weeks ago, and one of my favorite games from the Conquest we played was the Psychic Mirror. And what made the Psychic Mirror so interesting is that we each had a really different take on Psychic. My Psychic deck plays Garbodor with the Garbotoxin ability, making it so that all other abilities in play are turned off so long as Garbodor has a tool card attached to it. Ben's Psychic deck is really ability focused and uses cards like Gallade with the Buddy Catch ability to search out whatever supporter he wants during his turn. Now, something worth noting is that both of us are playing the very powerful Let Loose Marshadow in our decks during this Psychic Mirror. However, Let Loose Marshadow is a card that's so broken and so unfair that it has recently been banned from Gym Leader Challenge format. So just wanted to make you all aware of that, even though we do have Let Loose Marshadow in our decks at this time. The card is going to be banned from Gym Leader Challenge format starting September 1st, 2024. If you want to read more about that ban and the other bans accompanying the Marshadow ban, you can check out the blog section of gymleaderchallenge.com or the updated ban list on the rules section of gymleaderchallenge.com. I think this mirror match is a really good example of the exciting back and forth action that Gym Leader Challenge has to offer, and I'm stoked for you all to see it. But before we get to the gameplay, let's hear a word from my sponsor, Full Grip Games. Stellar Crown singles are available for pre-order now at fullgripgames.com. So if you're looking to build that new Terapagos EX deck or maybe a Cinderace EX deck, make sure to head over to fullgripgames.com and place a pre-order today for the newest cards being released in our Stellar Crown Pokemon TCG expansion. Shopping at fullgripgames.com directly supports the content that I create here on Tricky Gym. So thank you so much for buying and selling at fullgripgames.com. Now, let's get to the GLC gameplay. You want first or second?
I'm going to go second. I cannot let you Shining Mew before I get any Pokemon in play. That's so sick.
All right, I'm up first.
Come on.
Oh, yeah? What, you're afraid of a little 30 hit point guy?
I just, start the good guy, you know?
Draw. Bench Trubbish. Nest Ball. Let's cook, dude. Let's cook. Let's cook this fraud. Nest Ball for Cleffa.
Are you going to mimic you? Marshadow me?
Of course I am.
Oh, God.
And then I'm going to Ultra Ball, discard Guzma, and Field Blower.
I had the cracked Buddy Puff.
Yeah, you chose second. You chose this. Let loose.
Yep. I do like to see your bench being absolutely stuffed with a lot of Pokemon that aren't going to be doing that much damage, so.
That's true. I mean, there's not really any threats on the table yet. But this board is looking powerful with my little 30 hit point guys on it. I had a U-turn board in my hand. Maybe I should just toss that down on the Trubbish, but it's all good. And it doesn't help the Garbodor to retreat, so Floatstone is a better target there.
Right.
Or Luxurious Cape. Okay, we each get 4. Gonna go basic Psychic to Shining Mew, retreat into Cleffa. Free retreat, pass to you.
Alright, I will draw. Never punished.
Oh, he's goated.
I'll get Ralts and Inkay.
Ooh, did Mew me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. Tate and Liza to switch.
Oof. Oh, he's gonna take a quick couple prizes.
And I'm gonna Psy Power on your Cleffa.
On my Cleffa.
So you can't draw.
I mean, you had your pick, right? Yeah, you go Mew or Cleffa.
Yeah, you're right. Mew might have been a better target. But if you can't draw out of that, then...
I mean, if my hand sucks, then you bodied me.
Yep.
Right there.
I'm like, I don't care if you accelerate to these guys.
No, you don't, right? Alright, so the turn 1 attack response from Ben, just using Tate and Liza for the switch effect. I'll promote Shining Mew and draw. Bench Clefairy, Air Balloon to Trubbish, and Iono. I'm going to get 6, and you're going to get 5. Tough one there. It's not what we wanted. That's cool, we'll do it this way. Bench Nihilego and retreat. And then I'm going to Void Tentacles. Make you confused and poisoned.
Okay.
That Mew out of here.
Draw. My hand is not looking too good either. Suian Heavy Ball. For Mimikyu? Do I risk? Nah.
Kind of goated if you flip a heads.
Kinda, that would be
But then you're also kind
crazy.
of bodied if you flip a tails.
Yeah, it would not be good. Retreat the Mew into the Mimikyu. Attach there. Put U-turn board on the Mew. And Filch to draw 2.
Draw. Don't love giving you the opportunity to copy my legendary guidance. Town map. No weakness. That thing's broken. What the? Gloria. It's a weird one here. That's fine. I'm gonna Gloria for Necrozma. Retreat into Shining Mew. Attach to Clefairy and Legendary Guidance to go against 2 energy cards and attach them to my Pokemon in any way I like. I'll get a Psychic and a Horror Psychic and attach them to Necrozma.
I'll draw. Not loving the hand here. No supporters. Necrozma's gonna come in. I kind of want to preserve the Mimikyu. You have 2 cards in hand.
That's right.
Kind of regretting getting rid of the energy off the Mew.
Because you just pop the Mew.
Yep. Oh, man. Okay, I'm going to put Tink-a-Tink down. I think I just got to keep drawing cards to get out of this hand right now. So I'm going to attach Mystery to Tink-a-Tink and Filch to draw 2.
Draw. Okay, I'm going Energy to Necrozma and Retreat. Lusamine to get me back Iono and Guzma. Weak to Psychic, holy moly. Alright. And then Special Laser for the next cards. I'll take the Cynthia.
Okay. I'll draw. Kind of have what I need to respond. I've got Rare Candy into Gallade. Stretcher to bring back the Mimikyu. Now I could Chorus for 10. But I have to hit a Special Energy and Malamar off of that. Or
Teammates.
Dimension Valley.
Yeah.
So it's better to, Buddy Catch for the teammates. So I'll use Buddy Catch. And then I can Chorus for 10 next turn. Play teammates. I'll get Level Ball and Horror Psychic. Play Level Ball for the Malamar. Yeah, and saving Chorus for next turn when you potentially have a Garbodor set up, something like that, I can still have a sizable draw. And I don't believe you can copycat the copycat.
Cannot. No, I cannot.
So that
Unfortunate.
also is coming in pretty clutch. So I'll attach Horror to Mimikyu, and then I'll use Psychic Recharge, Retreat, and Copycat Special Laser for 160.
Times 2, 320.
320.
Weak to Psychic. Promote Shining Mew and draw. Ay. Alright. I've got my work cut out for me. How many cards are in your hand?
5.
5. TM Turbo Energize to Nihilego and Iono. I get C5, you see 4. Okay, I didn't get everything I wanted, but it's not terrible either. Evolve into Garbodor. Enhanced Hammer your Mystery Energy on the bench there. Treat into Clefairy. And I'm going to Mini Metronome attempting to copy Filch.
Okay.
Dang it. Go ahead.
Draw. I'm going to scoop up Marshadow, get him out of here. I need a bigger attacker of my own. I have the Field Blower, so I'll Field Blower the Air Balloon so I can use my abilities. Mimikyu's not doing anything right now. Use Buddy Catch.
Yep.
I just want to go for a big draw of my own. And if all else fails, I can retreat into Mew and take out the Shining Mew. So I'm going to play Chorus.
A little bit scary, going down to 3 prizes. This deck is usually one that kind of goes behind relatively early. Tries to mount comebacks later on.
Alright, draw 8.
8, yep.
Whole lot of supporters. Got Fog Crystal. I'm gonna get Cresselia down.
All right.
I'm gonna use Psychic Recharge onto Mew. I'm afraid of Parallel coming down. My Tinkatuff is in the prizes. I'll hold off on attaching for now. Treat the Mimikyu. And Psy Power the Shining Mew.
Draw. What do we got going on here? How do I come back in this game? I'll play Ordinary Rod to shuffle back in 2 Psychic, Necrozma, and Cleffa. Which might be diluting my deck a little bit too much considering I have to hit stuff this turn, but that's okay. I need to get a tool back up on this Garbodor. That's kind of like a non-negotiable situation. Marnie. Got 5 cards to find some tools. Oh no! This is horrible. How is this so bad? Mini metronome? Oh god. Cool. And I will place 3 damage counters onto your Mew.
Okie doke. Draw. Got D-Valley and Parallel. I'm going to research this hand away. Don't really want to give him D-Valley. Parallel's also not too impactful. He'll get rid of Marshadow. But I don't want to get Paralleled in return. So I'll put Parallel down. And I'll Professor's Research. Evo Incense for Tinkatuff. Touch for turn to Cresselia. Psychic Recharge. I'll Psy Power your Clefairy.
Okay. Yeah, it's tough out here. That's fine though. Arvin. Yep, for Floatstone and Evolution Incense. Put that there. Evolution Incense for my Clefable. Evolve Clefairy into Clefable. And Metronome for knockout. I'll take Counter Energy.
You turn board to hand.
And this is put 3 damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon in any way you like. I will redeem my extra 10 damage, Ben.
Okay, go for it.
I will put that 10 damage onto Gallade.
I'll promote Cresselia. Draw for turn. Attach for turn. Ultra Ball these 2 guys away. Take the Cleffa. When does Nightcap come into play?
When you're at 2 prizes.
06 Machinations.
What happens with that card?
You discard down to 3 cards in hand.
Okay. Yeah, what? It's fine. Discard those.
Super Rod.
I was like, it better not be random. That's all I'm... If you get to randomly discard, oh man, I'm ruined.
That would go crazy. And here I actually don't want to go down to 2 prizes. I only have 1 card in hand. I actually have 0 cards in hand. So I'm gonna Grasping Draw. If I had 0 cards in hand, then you come up with Nightcap to take the return knockout on Cresselia. I think that's how I lose the game.
Could be one way to do it, yeah. Because then if you can't respond to the Nightcap, I just keep using Nightcap.
Exactly. So I'm gonna retreat.
You've got some strong boys over there, notably the Gallade.
And I'll Grasping Draw for 7.
Man, Cleffa's good. Draw. Clavel. I'll get Golets and Wobbuffets. Those 2. Hate giving you this, but put Dimension Valley into play. Bench Golets. Counter Energy to Mewtwo. I gotta basically say, like, I hope you don't have it. I hate saying that. Odds are high that he does indeed have it. We'll use Limit Break for knockouts. Take a Psychic Energy.
Draw. Heavy Bolt. At this point, I just want to set up enough attackers to continuously swing. I'll attach Reversal to Tinkatuff. Raihan.
Yep.
Oh, got no basics in the discard.
Ah, no Raihan.
Lucamine.
Sure.
I'll get Teammates.
We're in the tank right now.
And Colress.
Yeah. This game's going to be kind of close. I genuinely don't know who's going to win.
I'll put my Necrozma down.
Sure.
Treat. Copycat Limit Break.
Sure. Alright, Mewtwo goes down. We're going to promote Garbodor. Draw. Teammates. How am I going to finish off this game while not losing? Need that card, and I need that card. Ah! See how this goes. Rescue Stretcher for Mewtwo. Luxurious Cape to Mewtwo. Psychic Energy to Nihilego. Retreats. And Nightcap Swirling Slice.
Okay.
To move an energy back to Mewtwo.
Okay, take 20 from Horror.
Sure. And I'll take the Lysander off the prizes.
Okay. Draw. Teammates. Mysterious Treasure away Hexmaniac.
You don't want to like turn off abilities more.
They're enough. They're down enough. Take Mewtwo. Evolve to Tinkaton. Attach for turn to Tinkaton. Bench Mewtwo. I'm going to use Crescent Purge, turning one of my face-down prize cards face up. If you do, it does 80 extra damage.
So you're doing 160 times 2, 320 with weakness. It's funny, you get to flip them up and then you can choose to pick it, I guess.
That's right. And I am going to take it in case I need to hit for 160 again with Cresselia.
Sure, yeah. Promote Garbodor. Draw. We are in this game. Mystery Energy to Mewtwo. Bench Wobbuffet. End. And I am going to Limit Break. And I am going to say, you don't have any way out of this Garbotoxin
Oh, no.
plus 230 hit point Mewtwo off of the end of one. The only piece that I desperately needed, I needed the Dimension Valley to stay in play. And I think that you on Lucamine decided not to get a counter, because I think you planned on using it, maybe. You decided not to get a Stadium counter with your Lucamine that turn.
Right.
So I was happy to see that. And then I needed to find an energy, and I was thinking about I was going to have to end a 2 and hope to find one. I have a decent amount of energy left in the deck, but top decking the energy there certainly made things a little easier.
And I have a good amount of outs to get around the Mewtwo, so I just have to hope I hit them.
I get 2, you get 1. Okay, here we go. Limit Break for knockouts, and I'll take Mimikyu.
Okay, U-turn board back to hand. I'm going to promote Gallade.
Skunk, skunk, skunk.
Oh my god.
What can you do, Ben?
Nothing. Barrier attack doesn't do anything.
Hit for 180 doesn't do anything.
You can just return KO.
GG's. The end of one Limit Break Mewtwo.
So tough. I didn't promote Tinkaton because I already had the cards needed with energy and U-turn board to retreat anything.
Pivot, yeah.
And if I found like an escape rope or something, I wanted to, like, my outs were Bossk, use my escape rope. So
Yeah, or any supporter to let you find escape rope.
I had the way to get Tinkaton into the active no matter what. That's why I promoted the Gallade.
Baby.
Oh my god.
I know, that one was robbed.
That was
But that's
so
what this deck
robbed.
does. I was sweating. The turn I said I needed you to just not have it, I was like, he needs to just not Guzma the Garbodor. I mean, like, if you Guzma or Boss that Garbodor on that turn, and you just didn't have them.
I didn't have them. They were in the bottom of the deck the whole time.
And that's what I was like, because if you come up with Cresselia and you knock that dude out, then you could just use Gallade to go get you the game-winning cards every turn. So I was like kind of scrambling in my mind. I'm like, oh, if he gusts the Garbodor, I mean, I get to keep my attacker, which is nice, but I'm basically on a 2-turn clock, and I need to be able to go N Garb when you're at 1 prize. Like, I have to do that. And that's what this deck tries to do. I mean, the Nihilego at the 2 prize, super low maintenance. I get to pick any attack I want on your board and use, which is like nuts. And the Nihilego got to copy Swirling Slice, move the energy back to Mewtwo so that I could manually attach and use the attack back-to-back turns.
Yeah, I saw it. I was there.
Sorry, I'm just reliving it. Yeah.
Oh, man.